We've been following breaking news this morning from Detroit, where we're learning that an undercover Dearborn police officer has been shot. Nick Monticelli is trying to work to get more information for us. Joins us now from the scene with what you've been able to find out so far. And first off, of course, is how's that officer doing?
So the officer actually was shot at, and he is okay. None of the bullets actually hit him. Amazingly, he was sitting in a vehicle, and the bullets went through a windshield. One even hit his hoodie, but he was not hit. He is perfectly fine. Now, after that happened, it turned into the situation you see behind me here at the corner of Martin Luther King and Grand River. It's actually closer to Roosevelt, but you can see an active situation with officers kind of standing guard on multiple angles of this building next to this church. They believe that shooter is inside this building on the left side of that church right now. You can take a look at this video. All this happened about an hour and a half ago with that undercover Dearborn officer that was working in the city of Detroit on another investigation, and we have no idea how that unfolded, but at some point a suspect fired shots at the vehicle that undercover officer was sitting in, and again, at least one bullet went through the windshield and hit his hood of his hoodie, but again, it did not hit him. He is okay, but it's miraculous. I mean, we're talking just a couple of centimeters, and that could have been the difference between life and death. Now, what's happening right now is that they believe the suspect is holed up inside this building next to the church. It looks like an abandoned apartment building, honestly, and there's a chance that he still is in there. They are working this as if it is a barricaded gunman situation, and it could be something that goes on for hours. It could be something that is wrapped up pretty quickly here, but as you can imagine, Jason and Rhonda, when you have a situation that not only are you at a disadvantage because of the barricaded situation and you're not sure where he is inside that building, if he is inside that building, he has already taken shots at an officer and very easily could have killed him. So there's a heightened sense of awareness knowing that this person has no problem, firing at officers and possibly taking a life. So as we come back out here live, a very active situation. I would advise anybody who's traveling on the west side to avoid Martin Luther King, because you've got this situation here where things are locked down at West Grand River, I should say, and you also have the first situation where that officer's vehicle was shot at right next to UDM, the University of Detroit Mercy Dental School. So that's also kind of locked down. So avoid the area, and Jason and Rhonda, we will let you know if anything changes as they try to figure out where this shooter is. We're live here on the west side. Nick Monticelli, Local 4.